Here are the luckiest signs for Leo season, which is also eclipse season. And so this is the season, especially if you're on this list, that is going to change your life. Mark my words. First on the list, Leo, August 12th, 2026. Mark it in your calendar. There is a total solar eclipse in your sign for the first time since 2008. This is the start of your new life, Leo. Your confidence comes back to you. You tap into yourself stronger than ever before. Now, the thing about eclipses is that they're very destined. They'll be at the right place at the right time. Jupiter is expanding your identity, your confidence, the way that you shine, your self-expression. The gist of these energies is that it's going to help you expand, become more of yourself. Your creativity starts oozing out of you left to right. You're going to be starting new things, new relationships, meeting the right people. You have officially closed off a season of healing, surrender, endings, closure, possibly a lot of crying. And now the planets and the energies behind them are working just to lift you up and help you rebuild. Eclipses change the game for us. They change our lives. They bring forward extremely destined events. And so regardless if you're on this list or not, we are all going to get hit by eclipse season. And so make sure you download the app Astro Bella, plug in your exact birth information, and I need you to read what the app says about what eclipse season is going to unlock for you over the next year and a half. And what I love about this app is that it shares information that is based off your birth chart. It's like getting a personalized reading from a real life astrologist. And so go check them out. Next on the list, Aquarius. There's a full moon in your sign. You are coming back to you. July 29th, mark the date. It is a partial lunar eclipse. This is an ending. This is a culmination. This is a lot of feelings and emotions. This is truth. And this has a lot to do with relationships. Jupiter wants to expand your relationships, but Jupiter also brings truth and realism and a perspective shifts. So Jupiter could either free you from something or someone that isn't for your highest good. Now, this is a transformative full moon because Pluto is involved. And Pluto has a lot to do with power and control. And so you're really coming back to yourself. You're finding your power. You're rediscovering your sense of control. So a relationship could go through a massive transformation under the influence of this full moon, but let this full moon free you. Let it emotionally break you free. Next on the list, Libra, Venus enters your sign, and this is your chart ruler. Venus in your sign is powerful, and she's going to be making a trine to Pluto, which is money, honey. You are going to secure the bag, and she's going to make a trine to Uranus, and so relationships get really, really exciting. While she's doing that, she's making an opposition to Neptune, and she's making an opposition to Saturn. This is a test in relationships a little bit. Who or what is going to stand the test of time? So relationships that do make it out of this Venus in Libra transit are meant to last. They are meant to stick around. Saturn is going to require a lot of hard work, a lot of discipline, a lot of commitment, a lot of realism and truth. But any relationship that isn't being driven by growth just may break. But at least you're headed to the bank. Just kidding. Next off, we have Cancer. Cancer, the second Leo season starts, Mercury goes direct in your sign. You made it. You made it through one of the hardest retrogrades of all time. This will feel like a breath of fresh air. Everything will start aligning accordingly. Any delays, restrictions, setbacks that you had to face over the past month is finally starting to restore itself. Get more clarity, relationships get better, communications become less foggy. Not only will you be making a lot of money now that Jupiter is in your second house, now that you have all of these eclipses in your second house, there will also be a powerful force coming through with your sense of identity, where you stand within yourself, your confidence, and it all begins now. So good luck. Honorable mention to Aries. I don't know if I would consider you the luckiest sign, but Venus is coming in to support you. So Venus enters Libra and it looks at you. And so get ready for the biggest glow up of your life. Get ready for relationships to get hot, steamy, romantic. Aries, this just may be the most romantic month of your life, but there is a lot of planetary action that's happening in your sign that we need to talk about. Saturn is going to station retrograde in your sign, and Neptune already did so. Everything about your world becomes more serious. You're slowing down in the right pace. And over the next 6 months, while Saturn is retrograding in your sign, This just may be the most successful 6 months of your life, mark my words. Saturn helps us put in work, it helps us become dedicated and committed towards something, and it brings lasting results. And so get ready to get really real with yourself about how you want to show up into this world, who you are, what you're capable of, and get ready for Saturn to help you put in a lot of work into big achievements. Think of your hobbies, think of your creativity, think of your big grand ideas. What do you want to take action on, and how can you go about it all the way? Good luck.